All right, guys, today we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. Today, we're going to talk about the real power of NFTs and what I feel like they are actually designed for. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, today we're going to talk about NFTs and what I believe they are made for. And are they now? Are they the future? Or are they never? Well, I'll give you a hint. They're not now and they're not never. They are the future. But stay to the end of the video to figure out why, because I'm going to break it all down for you. Easy, simple, the best way. All right, guys. So a while ago, before the internet came, we had nothing really. I mean, not nothing, but we were just a normal society, just doing our own thing. The internet comes, it changes our whole life, right? We get so used to the internet and the convenience of shopping online and doing everything else and actually doing research for yourself and picking apart what you believe and XYZ, all this. Now, this is only possible because as human beings, we evolve. And I'm not saying from like monkeys to people. I'm more saying like we move forward. We push our limit. We create new limits. And that's really what the internet was. People just got curious and pushed the limit so far and broke it into a new limit. So what comes after the internet is a real question, because we're already in the internet. The internet is growing up. It's pretty much a teenager right now. And, you know, it's not going to last forever. It's going to last a long time, but not forever. So what comes next? Well, that's virtual reality. But when I say virtual reality, I mean when this is really full force is when virtual reality is like an iPhone, meaning everybody has it in their household. It's just normal. It's not that expensive, and it's just the way of life. Now, in my eyes, this is when NFTs really get exciting, because when virtual reality comes, people aren't gonna socialize. Truthfully, people are not gonna go outside because they rather be in the virtual world. You put a headset on and you could talk to your friends in different countries, different states, different area codes, whatever it is, and you join this simulation of a game. And that's when NFTs become real interesting, because hear me out. So nowadays, people buy the new shoes, Supreme, Louis Vuitton, whatever it is, paintings, all that stuff, for status in society. But what happens when we take out society from that picture? Because the reality of it is there probably won't be a society like that. It's going to be a virtual reality society. And you can't wear clothes on you in the virtual reality. It's going to be a graphic designed on your character. I don't believe people are going to be running and buying the new shoes that are dropping, the new Supreme, the Louis Vuitton bag, or whatever it is, if they're putting a headset on and jumping into a new world and they spend a majority of their day in there. And this is when it gets interesting. That's when NFTs come into place, because NFTs are a non-fungible token, which means it's really like digital collectible, we could say. And when virtual reality comes, people are going to crave the digital collections so they can show it off in the virtual world. You see, this is where like Decentraland comes into play and stuff like that, because if everybody is in VR, well, companies are going to want to promote their brand in VR. But if somebody owns that land, well, then you got to pay them. And I get it. I'm here for it. I love innovation. I am not getting in it yet because I feel like it's too early, and I feel like it's going to come down more before it goes up more. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm just a YouTuber, barely a YouTuber. But that's when NFTs really get exciting, because on your avatar in your virtual reality world, say you want the new shoes that dropped, but it's a NFT. So you buy it through Nike and it's NFT, and you use that token to use it in the game. And then you walk around and you find your friends or you find somebody else and they're like, hey, I like those shoes, but there's only 5,000 of them. Are you willing to sell it? And then you paid 1,000 for those shoes, let's say. And then the dude's like, I'll give you 5,000. So now you just came up. And that's where NFTs are playing a big role. But right now, in this very moment, I feel like they're a little overvalued because they have no use. They have no use. But in the future, they're going to have tons of use. So it's almost like saying buy Bitcoin in 2013 and hold it until now. How many people did that? Not many. Not many people could weather that storm of going. So I believe in NFTs. I do. But in the virtual reality world, not the world we live in now. And I do believe virtual reality is coming within 5 to 10 years. Our life is going to be completely different, because right now it's expensive to have VR. But in 5 to 10 years, it's going to be cheap and convenient to have it, because as technology evolves, it gets cheaper and easier to make. So I'm here for it. Drop a comment, guys. Let me know what you think about NFTs. Are you all in on NFTs? Do you think it's here to stay forever? Do you think we're early? Do you think we're late? Do you not even think at all? I'd love to hear what you guys think. And if you like this type of content, please consider drop a like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing to stay in the loop. I drop 2 videos a day, helping you mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, everything, really. All for free. All here. Just subscribe. That's it. But anyways, guys, my name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.